Hey there, Ultimate Yoshi here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Pikmin. In the last episode, we went to the distant spring for the first time and got 3 new ship parts for our piece. For our piece? For our piece. Yes. In this episode, we'll be going back to the Forest of Hope because I feel like we've been neglecting this place. Yum-ba-de-doo. Hello, guys. Alright, first things first. Blue Pikmin Army! This army is substantially less, flowery. Let's try and amend that. Looks like all the creatures are back. I don't think we're really gonna need to go that way. For the time being, at least. I feel like you could get more Pikmin in one nectar patch than Pikmin 2. Alright. So, the way we're going, we're gonna need to take out some of these guys. Not all of them. Ah, dwarf bulborbs. How pathetically easy you are. And over here, aha! Sheer grubs. In this certain situation, you're definitely gonna want to take out all the ones that you can. Stop it! Alright. So the first ship piece we saw all way back earlier looks suspiciously similar to the Libra. We need to throw blue Pikmin over here so that they can start working on this bridge. And these 5, I'll just take with me. These 5 butts. You can walk onto this platform. Alright, now that all these guys have stopped, I guess I'll get them onto this one. Everybody, go to work. Slave labor! Commence! I got no friends now. They're all my workers. So yeah, this one is probably the easiest of the 3 that are left here. We probably are not going to get all 3 that are left here. It's entirely possible, but honestly, given my skills, I kind of doubt it. And almost finished. Headbangs to some heavy metal rock music. And there we go. Alright. Now I have 99 Pikmin, for some reason. I found my Sagittarius! Like the Libra, it is also named after a constellation. And a horoscope thing. Astrological sign? I think that's what they're called. My son gave this to me as a present. It brings to mind visions of my son back home on planet Hokotate. Oh, to be back there right now. Some of you guys, take it. This one's bigger than the Libra. Alright. That shouldn't take them in the path of any living enemies. I'll go kill these guys, and there's 2 bulborbs over here now. Right. Let's take the rest of our blues. Oh. Apparently this guy saw fit to take something back to base. Alright, we're gonna need to head this way for the next ship piece we're gonna try and get today. Go for it! Kill him! Kill him dead. Alright, now all you guys are going to be interrupted! Thank you. Sagittarius, this was a gift from my son. He must be very worried about me. Ellipses. I have now recovered 18 out of 30 parts. Blah 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 blah. Alright, we're gonna need to go through this water and set all these guys onto this. And now I'll go back to base, retrieve the other blues, and then get them to also work on that. I'd be surprised if that is not finished by the time I get there. Okay. Just making sure there are no stragglers. Alright, to work. Okay. Good job! You all weren't earned the exact same wages. Anyways, we're gonna need to get behind this thing. You may have see that big black guy over in there? You may have seen him before in the distant spring. That guy is the thing. And there's a ship piece we're looking for all the way over there. In that little bugle thing. I remember this guy, though. Like, I remember this guy. When I watched my brother do this one, my older but not oldest brother, since I have two brothers. When I watched my other brother play this game, when he got to this guy, he had no idea how to defeat it. So I remember watching him struggle to get that ship piece over there back without killing that guy, which is a very bad idea. This guy is the armored cannon beetle. He has a very specific way of defeating him. My controller is rumbling very softly. And, alright! Bring it on, armored cannon beetle! Alright, the way you want to defeat this guy? Well, first let me show you what he does. Breathes in, and out comes a boulder. He crushes Pikmin, basically. What you want to do to defeat this guy is to throw a Pikmin into that. Then go behind him, and attack his rear! Arrgh! If you're good, you can get this guy in, like, one hit. You don't need reds to do it, since obviously I'm using blues and they're perfectly fine. But generally, it requires, like, around 2. Alright. And one more Pikmin. And this guy, while he looks intimidating and is definitely intimidating to newcomers, once you know how to defeat him, he's really not that bad. And there he goes, he's dead. That really was pretty easy, admittedly. And here's what we came for. At last, my radiation canopy. Canopy. My radiation canopy. This turns the harsh radiation of deep space into soft infrared rays that are easy on the body. I'll sleep like a baby once I get this back to the ship. Canopy. Canopy, really? Canopy? Anyways, I guess just for funsies, I'll take this guy back. The spoilers of war! You know what? I've got 2 of these guys. I'll get that pellet. Alright. I suppose while I'm at it, I don't know. I might as well try for the last ship piece, which is over this way. I'm just not so entirely certain on if I'll actually manage to get it. I'm gonna need to kill a bunch of Bulborbs, though. I don't know which path they're gonna take, so I'm gonna need to kill at least... I think there's 5 Bulborbs I'm gonna need to kill. But yeah, we got like the... what's it called? Cockpit cover thing. I'll have to inspect it later to make sure it hasn't cracked. I'll be in for even more trouble if I have any radiation leaks. Hi, Honeywisp. Alright. I don't think it's gonna take that long to kill a bunch of Bulborbs. I'm just worried that it might... I'm more than halfway through the day, I just might not have... Stragglers! I'll come back for them later, I've got time. I'm gonna try and go to where I need to go. It's not exactly a long trek to over there, especially from the base. Here's Bulborb number 1. I'll take this guy out just because probably safest bet. Alright. Now there's this one over here. There's a Bulborb over there? I didn't even know this guy existed. Oh hey, there are Momox here. Die, everything! I hate you all! I'm losing Pikmin, I don't care, I just want to kill it all. Oh. It's because there's a dwarf Bulborb over here. He's... Male Sheargrub. I'm gonna need to kill. Stop taking things back. Idiots. This is probably all completely unnecessary. You know what? If Pikmin dies to that Sheargrub, I'll accept full responsibility. This is just all on off chance that if they do get... You know, I'm a complete idiot. I don't even need to do any of this. I'm gonna try and ignore these guys since I don't need to do anything. The reason why we couldn't get over here is because we need to push this cardboard box from the opposite way, like so. There is a sequence break where if you throw yellows, I believe, it's very hard to do. It's easier on the Wii version than the GameCube version. I'm running low on time, though. I probably am not going to be able to do this. But, you know what? I don't want to just chicken out and not go over here after all. I want to at least try and show you pure torture. Ah! Run away from it. The one we want is over here. This is a burrowing Snagret. Basically, he's pretty much always takes some of my Pikmin. There's 3 of them over here, but only one of them has a ship piece in his stomach. So basically, ignore the ones over there, and get the one on the far side over here. You want to throw Pikmin on his head, because that's his weak spot, though sometimes they just generally attack the body anyway. The body doesn't really hurt him. Sometimes he gets stuck, and that was not one of those times. And he's definitely one of the harder guys to kill, and he's killing a ton of my blue Pikmin army. Come on, you stupid bird snake. Come on, you're almost dead, you moron. Why aren't you getting stuck ever? Die already. There we go. Put Pikmin on his mouth. Then he explodes and releases something we can't see. It's the Geiger counter. Every spaceship needs one of these, but I don't actually know what it's for. Every once in a while, it goes wild and lets out a lot of noise, but I never paid much attention to it, so it doesn't do me much good. I really should read that manual one of these days. I have a feeling it has something to do with the radiation canopy. No, guys, get back here! You're blue Pikmin, you should be able to take it down that way. Okay, they're idiots. I'm not going to be able to do this, because they're not going that way, even though clearly they can. I'll go get the stragglers, I guess. Which means we're gonna have one more visit to the Forest of Hope because I wasn't able to get that ship piece back because they're idiots and they would have gone the really long way around. Oh god, I'm running out of time now too. Everybody, stay in base. Come on, I need to get the stragglers. This day could have gone a bit better. Wasn't terrible, but okay, I got the stragglers. Let me just check my radar. Radar! Why can't I go to the radar? That was weird. No one gets left behind, though, or forgotten. What Barcelona are you talking about? The planet or the city? Man, I'm disappointed. I beat the burrowing snagger, but because those guys were idiots, I wasn't able to get the Geiger counter back to base. Well. Hope has begun to well up within me for the dolphin's repair and my own chances for a reunion with my dear family. Tomorrow I shall go forth with a new attitude and continue my exploration in a different region. I hope that fortune will smile upon me. So... overall increase, but... whatever. Parts remaining 11, days remaining 20. Today wasn't a total loss, but I feel like it could have gone better. We're missing one ship piece, and that's the Geiger counter, and... I don't want to just go back there just yet. So, we'll be heading back to the distant spring in the next episode. Because there's a lot for us to do. And then after that, we'll probably head back to the Forest Naval. See you guys when we go back to the distant spring in the next episode. See you guys then. Bye! I don't know what that was about. So don't ask.